thoughts versus emotion. Today's 60-second perception shift. Hi, I'm Melissa Maxx. I'm a certified mindfulness coach and author, and we generally think of our thoughts and our emotions as one and the same, and that gets us into a whole bunch of trouble. There are actually 3 things going on very rapidly, so quickly that we're not even aware of it unless we make ourselves be aware of it. We have a thought. Before we know it, we assign an emotion to that thought, and then before we know it, we react on that emotion. If you've read my book or watched other videos or read my blog, you should be at a point where you're starting to realize that our thoughts are not always accurate. And as a matter of fact, our thoughts and our monkey mind doesn't always have our own best interest at heart. So picture this. You have a thought that's not accurate, so then you assign an emotion to that thought, which again has to be inaccurate based on what it's preceded by, and then you have a reaction based on it. Recipe for disaster. There is a tiny little fraction of a millisecond after you have a thought where you can decide if and what emotion you want to assign to that thought. First, you got to decide, is this thought worth believing? If the answer is no, then that's your assigned emotion. Or if you decide there is some legitimacy to the thought, take a step back and decide how you want to feel about it. Many of us never realize this. We get to decide how we feel about something. And then once we make that decision, then we can make one further decision, which is how we react to that feeling based on the thought. All of this whole equation in one word is called mindfulness. So your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to do what I call practicing the pause. Catch yourself having a thought, examine the content and the quality of that thought, then examine, based on that result, what emotion you want to tie to that thought, if any, and then again, what reaction, if any, you want to have. Let me know how you do with this experiment, or if you have any questions in the comments below. Also, let me know topics for other videos. Have a great day. Good luck. We're counting on you. You can pick up the book on Amazon, Mindfulness for People Who Suck at Being Mindful. Subscribe to the blog, maximizelife.com with 2 X's. On Instagram, it's Mindfulness Coach Melissa Maxx. On Twitter, at DJ Melissa Maxx. On YouTube, Maximize Life. And on Facebook, Mindfulness Coach Melissa Maxx. Again, 2 X's.